5 megas and then 1 origins. But first, Pops comes in to bless. So there's Pops, always by our side, blessing the boxes and everybody in on the break. Pops, we miss you. He makes sure everybody is safe. It cannot hurt to have the angel on our shoulders there. Pops and Tai, his Yorkie Terrier, together, keeping us safe and blessing everybody in the break. So good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much. Let me get the team list so I can mention everybody here. Clover's in the chat. Let's wish everybody good luck, and also, put it out there who you're looking for. Put it in the chat early and often. Good luck, everybody. We got Scotty Dubs with the Cardinals. Josh, Falcons. Great X, Ravens. Scotty Dubs, Bills. Sketch with the Panthers. Tim with the Bears. Beatcraft, Bengals. Pickles, Browns. The Don, Cowboys. Joey Dubs with the Broncos. And Scotty Dubs with the Lions. Beatcraft, Packers. Josh B, Texans. Joey Dubs, Colts. Denavis, Jags. Coke with the Chiefs. Good luck. Emlo, Raiders. Steve, Chargers. Tim with the Rams. Great X, Dolphins. Beatcraft, Vikings. Hershey, Patriots. Scotty Dubs, Saints. Joey Dubs for the Giants. Then we got Sketch with the Jets. Denavis with the Eagles. Tim, Steelers. Bondo, Seahawks. Sketch. Do we got Bondo here? It's been a minute, so I wonder if we got... I haven't seen Bondo pop back in since some of the restarts. We got Sketch with the Bucks, Hershey Titans, and Beecraft with the Commanders. Oh, let's go. All right, everybody, good luck. Guys, you know the deal. We don't know what's in the boxes. We don't pack the boxes, but it's at this point when we really find out what we're getting. What kind of weekend we're going to be having here. So good luck, everybody, in this break. And then also, if you guys are in on any other breaks, which there's a lot of great ones going on. Actually, Great X also is live. H&R goes live. Great X has his brand new repacks that are pretty fire. So if you're not following each other, make sure to give each other a follow. Like-minded people, great community. So again, good luck, everybody. Let's get it. Alright, I need the preview pane up so I can see what you guys see. There we go. Alright, so, and also guys, let me know if you guys notice any kind of glitching or lagging with the live. Trust me, it's not that you guys got a crazy great hit and, all of a sudden it's going to disappear. Invisible boxes, they are all right there still. That's where I'm going to be pulling them all from. These are your 12 boxes, y'all. And we got Lena peeking over the boxes there. She's keeping an eye on them. And even everybody that's here that's not in on the break, man, I appreciate y'all, definitely. Let's see something crazy. Want as many people as possible to experience. Maybe we get something really nutty, man. You don't want to miss it. All right. Without further ado, let's get it. Let's see. I do need to put these here first before I have the sleeve and top loaders for the other stuff for Origins. Okay. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. All right. Y'all ready? Good luck, everybody. You guys have been ready. Box number 1. Bless them up. Yes, Clover's in the chat, y'all. Let's have some fun. There's the empty. Wait, actually, that's a very good question. Tim, what is our over-under? So that basically is any cards that, like out of select, autos, things that aren't guaranteed in the box. So autographs, zebras, and numbered parallels. We have 10 select boxes. Tim is saying 5.5. All right, and those we stick up on screen. Actually, I'm gonna remove the who has what. I can pop it back up, of course, if you guys want to see it. Just expand the view a little bit. Tim's setting the over-under from the selects beyond what we normally get out of the boxes. So, for example, and also for y'all that aren't familiar, everything does ship, unless y'all tell me no base. Alright, so hopefully everybody see everything okay. Let's see, maybe if I put that so that it doesn't fall. Alright, I think we can see alright there. Cooper Rush. We got Levante David. Our first on the green and black. That's going to the Eagles. A.J. Brown. Kind of a color match. Alright, 1 second here. I want to see if I can brighten this up a little bit. Is that better? Is that good? Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, it was a little dark there at first. Alright, we got A.J. Brown on our first green and black, followed by Drake May for the Patriots club level already. Hershey decided to get the Patriots on the closeout spot. Very nice. We don't even need to wait to color it up. We got Jalen Waddle on the select numbers inserts. Puka Nacua. It is not a die cut, Pickles. And Grover Stewart. Sick Drake. Club level. These two out of here for some reason. Those look weird. That does not count as a beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. You guys will see. Pretty much what we stick on screen. Like, actually stick on the screen. Cut them or 3 months late on the... Exactly. If one of these are ever a die cut, deserves to be on the wall. That's true. Or if it's really, like, crazy off-center. All right, we got Jared Goff on the base. Sauce. Chase Brown. The silvers are die cut. It's a nice one there for the Packers. That's going to B-Craft. Jordan Love on the premier level die cut. We got Debo, Hide Your Chain. Premier level as well for Steve. Penix on the insert. And Tip Ryman. Tip Ryman. Those will get sleeved up. Of course, any of the prisms, those always get sleeved up and top loaded, like these guys. We got Hide Your Chain Debo, man. He was making an impact. Some strong runs. That touchdown run. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Kareem Hunt. Rookie Xavier Worthy with Howie Long on the green and black. And Kelly Ringo going to DeNavis. Eagles. Eagles and Raiders there. Brock Bowers on the insert. Select future. Devontae Adams and Ed McCaffrey. Luke McCaffrey with the tutty last night, too. That could have been either Luke or Terry's, I think. They were both just standing in the end zone next to each other. Like, I'm glad they didn't have any issues with that touchdown pass. Like, you know, two baseball, like, outfielders. You know, one person doesn't call it, or nobody calls it, and then it just drops. All right, we got Rasul Douglas. DeMarcus Lawrence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Klinger on DeMarcus was Amari Cooper for some reason. Clinging. Then we got Minka Fitzpatrick going to Tim. And Lions for Scotty Dubs, Alex Anzalone. Roma Dunze turbocharged insert. And Jaden Daniels makes an appearance. See if we can color up. Jaden. Really would love to see some numbers. B-Craft, not DeNavis. B-Craft has a lot of Jaden. He's got quite a few of the shocks. We need some zebras and some numbered. We'll take them, but we want to see some of the short prints. We want to see Jaden on the wall. All right, we got Jahan Dotson. Good luck, y'all. Will Reichard, Rook. Kamani Vidal, our second die cut of the box. That's going to Steve and the Chargers. As well as Herbie, Chargers back-to-back. On the concourse shock. Aaron Rodgers, AJ Cole, and the Judge. Jerry Jeudy. Herbie. Mega boxes, man, they give you a lot. Kamani Vidal. Second die cut to go with that Jordan Love. All right. And then we got Kyle Hamilton, last pack of the first box. Lamar Jackson. The Hitman. Harrison Smith. T-Law. Jaguars, that's going to DeNavis. And J.K. Dobbins for Steve. Bo Nix, select certified inserts for the Broncos and Joe and Fashanu. See if we can color up that insert. All right, so first box, we did not see anything beyond what you normally expect out of the box. You expect these green and black shocks. I believe 10 of them. 2 of the silver die cuts. Some nice shocks for quite a few teams there. See if we can color up that Jaden. We'll put some 2024 QBs on the row there, including Bo. We got to upgrade these guys. Drake May got upgraded early. Penix 2. Who's not on there? Who are we missing? Isn't there 5? Oh, Caleb. Yeah, Caleb. All right, y'all. Box 2. Mega box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Caleb and the Bears, and that is Tim. Empty. All right, good luck, good luck. Caleb is going to be a zebra. All right, exactly. Call it out. We got Minka, Herbie, pit stop for the Colts, Michael Pittman Jr. That is going to Joe. And Phillip Rivers for Steve. Quite a few of the shocks for Steve. Xavier Worthy inserts, select future. Russo and Eric Armstead on the base. Pickles still calling that 101. Manifesting the 101. Come on. All right. T-Law. Good luck, everybody. Fuwaga, Base Rook, and Buddha Baker. French Fries going to Tim on the silver die cut premier level. And Njoku, close to a 101, going to Pickles. Marv Harrison turbocharged inserts. And Jalen Hurts. Put. Does that help? French fries. Coming, y'all. We got Dolphins, Malik Washington. Good luck, everybody. Marvin Harrison Jr., Cardinals, Scotty Dubs. Aaron Rodgers for the Jets, and Andre Reed, Scotty Dubs and the Bills. Xavier Worthy on the insert. Select numbers, Dak Prescott and Jared Goff. Joe with the hat. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Just saw that up there. Thank you, guys. Again, appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Good luck to everybody in the break. All right, we got Najee. Daniel Carlson. Rookie base, Torrey Taylor. Why is this rookie? Malik needs to be over here. There we go. Base vets. Torrey Taylor. Travis Kelce on the concourse, black and green. That is for Coke. And Isaiah Likely Ravens for Great X. Bucky Irving select certified insert and Malik Willis. Square Bodies, welcome in. Thank you for the follow earlier as well. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, good luck, everybody. Come on. Give us something to stick on the wall. We got Braylon Allen, Jaden Reed, Nico Collins for the Texans. That's going to Josh on the concourse die cut. Josh B. Quinion for Denavis, concourse. Aiden Hutchinson, Patrick Queen, and Chris Long. Nice, Nico. Rookie Quinion. Eagles, man, this is color match basically anytime you get a shock. Same with the Jets. Copper Garrett. All right. All right, good luck, y'all. Jaden Daniels, concourse this time. Pittman Jr., pit stop. We got Joe Montana going to Steve. And AJ Barner for the Seahawks. That's Bondo. Justin Herbert turbocharged. And that makes the wall. Bucky Irving sketch with TJ Hawkinson. That is one. I think that's out of, yep, 249. Love the red. Club level Bucky Rook. The name like that, I mean, he was meant to be on the Bucks. Red, that is almost a jersey match, truly. 10 out of 249. For the Bucks. All right, that's one. We're 50-50 so far out of the 2 boxes. I was getting worried. All right, we're going to stick that right here for now. There we go, with the red background too. It was meant to be. Nice hits. Montaigne. That's a good one. All right, another Jaden. All right, y'all, box 3. Again, we're going to do 5 of the Select Megas, and then we'll do the Origins 2025 and repeat. Nothing in the trap doors. There was a sneaky security label in there, though. So something big's coming. Alright, good luck, good luck. Box number 3, y'all. Penny Sewell. David Montgomery, a couple Lions. Daniel Carlson going to the Raiders. That is for Grade X. Oh, I'm sorry. That is for Emlo. And a Ray McLeod for the Falcons. Josh. Someone clinging? No. Ray McLeod. Bo Nix was clinging back there on the insert select numbers. There's a zebra at PSA like this. Tyler Nubin and Taylor Rapp, which should be finishing up soon. We sent it value max, 15 business days. I think they're using every bit of that 15 business days. I don't think they were. You had the holiday. We did have the holiday. But I mean, even then, they're taking like, you know, their sweet time. Grade X actually is live right now, I believe. And I'm hoping he's pulling y'all that are there in on his breaks some nice hits. We got Roma Dunze, Tyrone Tracy, Chris Jones. Hey, there we go. Jaden on the True Silver club level die cut. There we go. That is for Beatcraft. Let's go. And the Malik Neighbors behind that. Great pack. That's going to the Giants. Joe. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. And Keon Coleman on the base rook. All right. Jaden got colored up. There we go. And a Malik for Joe. Premier level, green and black, shock. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. CJ Stroud. Wrong stack. Tua. Torrey Taylor on the shock and DeMarcus Ware. So we got, what is that? Bears and Cowboys. Select future Jahmyr Gibbs. Gabe Davis and Breece Hall on the Vets. The Vets Association. Again, this is box 3. Heading to the LSU Florida tailgate. Steve, go live. Fred Taylor, go live with that. Kamani Vidal, Jordan Davis. That does sound like fun. Dude, I was talking about it, man. Just seeing on TV, man, the college games look like, you know, the most fun. Braylon Allen, that's a color match for the Jets. And Ricky Pearsall going to Steve. We got Joey B on the turbocharged and JJ McCarthy. Actually, yeah, we didn't see JJ and Caleb. Jesus. Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr., JJ McCarthy, and Caleb Williams. This draft class is kind of nuts. I know I'm not saying anything new, but... And they're all actually pretty solid. Grilling, man, I tried alligator one time, and it just, the consistency... Maybe, you know, if the person can cook it, you know, right, season it right. I mean, I eat Filipino food. We eat some pretty crazy stuff. So, no, I tried it. I didn't know. Well, yeah, that's like, you know, if you try sushi somewhere that's like landlocked and everything, you know. They're all starting. I mean, yeah, right? Only one up here is Caleb. Or not up here is Caleb. I believe so. Even Spencer Rattler. Another Malik Neighbors on the base. Nico Collins. Malik once again. Let's go. Giants. On the die cut. Concourse going to Joe Dubs. Very nice. With the Jaden Reed, sort of a color match. We got select numbers, Justin Jefferson, Calvin Hill, and Roquan Smith. Yeah, pretty crazy. It's kind of like, you know, the hype that we had with all the QBs in 2021. Except these guys are, so far, all pretty good. Yo, Joe, welcome! Happy Friday, good evening. Good evening. Another nice Malik. I'm sitting right next to you. Alright, come on. This is box number 3. We got one for the wall so far. Tim called the over-under on the wall hits 5.5. Darnell Mooney. Can we continue? AJ Brown. Howie Long. Jaden Daniels, let's go. We'll take the Jaden Concourse green and black. I don't think B-Craft has this one yet. 21, 22. Yeah, no, it's nothing like... I mean, it took a while for, like, Jordan Love, but, you know, you got Jalen Hurts, Herbie, you know, Burrow. Who am I missing? Tua is probably the one he's good, but he's been getting hurt. I'd say 2020 is probably closest to it. But Jordan Love still, you know, because he was sitting behind a couple of them right there. There we go. He's on his way. Yeah, he's kind of like the Rattler so far. Scotty Dubs with Spencer Rattler. Xavier Legette and Stingley. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that on Spencer Rattler, to be honest. Who's the backup to Rattler, though, in New Orleans? They got a rookie? Show. What up? Gotcha. What the heck? Don't do that, top loader. There we go. All right, we doubled up. We got B-Craft a couple Jaden parallels, die cut and concourse. I want to put the die cut in the front. All right. Okay, 3 boxes in. We got one on the wall so far. Over-unders 5.5 set by Tim. Box 4. Good luck, everybody. Also, if you guys have any suggestions when it comes to the rest of the boxes for Origins, if you guys would like to see single boxers, if you guys want to see maybe doing like pick your division, I'm open to suggestions. Not tonight, of course, but just in the future. Just a straight divvy or like rando divvy. Open to suggestions, y'all. Good luck, everybody. AJ Brown, Howie Long, green and black. We got Rasul Douglas for the Bills. Scotty Dubs. Rando. I think Rando would be good. Roma Dunze for the Bears. That is going to Tim. Jahmyr Gibbs on the Select Future insert. We got Von Bell on the white uni. And Eric Armstead. We need a zebra for B-Craft in the white uni. Preferably Burrow or Jamar. Nice Rome. Rasul. Daniel Jones sold my game. Lost 21-45 to the Packers. And I want to trade him to the Raiders. What should I get? Help him out, y'all. Hey, what's up, Matt? How you doing? Happy Friday. Guys, I appreciate y'all popping in. Of course, everybody that helped us fill up the break. And then everybody else as well. Showing love, stopping in. Even if it's just for a brief moment. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys so much. Hope everybody's doing well. We got a nice little one we're ripping here with the 10 megas and 2 Origins hobby. Minka Fitz. Herbie. We got T-Law. Herbie on the die cut. Going to Steve. Premier level die cut. T. Higgins for B-Crafts. Joey B. Turbocharged for B-Craft. And Jalen Hurts. Even that actually would be... because these are possible to get numbered to 25 or less. And Zebra. That'd be sick as well. Burrow and Jamar are going to have to come off some money to protect Joe Burrow. Hey, if they want to, I mean, sometimes that's what, you know, the situation is with the teams. You got to do what you got to do. All right. Ooh. Someone was driving too fast down the street. Minnie does not like that. We got Talise Fuaga. Good luck, everybody. Buda Baker. DeMarcus Lawrence going to the Cowboys. That is for the Don. And Cameron Bynum. Wow. For the Vikes. Jetta's select numbers. Mahomey and Jared Goff. Cam Bynum. Gonna have to open up another pack of sleeves in a moment. I'm good for now, for at least another pack or two. Alright, good luck, good luck. Come on. Here we go. Malik Washington. Marvin shows up. I think that's the first Marvin. We got base. We got to color up Marvin. Oops. Najee Harris, Shock, Amari Cooper, and Brock Bowers for the Raiders. There we go. That's going to Emlo. Brock Bowers, premier level green and black Shock for M. Xavier Legette, Malik Willis. Nice Brock. Did we have any suggestions there for Raiders? Danny Dimes. I thought, I didn't see him play. I thought, Jones was doing alright. I thought he played okay. Or at least what I've heard. But maybe I'm way off. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you. Have a good Friday, man. Be safe. Daniel Carlson, Torrey Taylor on the Rook, Ivan Pace, die cut concourse going to the Vikings, Beatcraft, and Jahan Dotson for the Eagles, DeNovis. Xavier Worthy, future insert, Keon Coleman, and Chris Long. Yeah, let me get some more sleeves opened up here. Ivan Pache. That was just gibberish. It's kind of wild because, like, if you think about it, like, if this was like a real world situation and somebody just walked up and said that, you know, I don't think people, like, you know, on social media are you know, think that way. Like, they absolutely don't think that way. Braylon Allen, good luck, everybody. Jaden Reed. We got Will Reichard going to Beecraft and the Vikings, and Kayvon Thibodeau. Every kiss begins with Kayvon. We did get another one. We're 50-50. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the turbocharged. Let's go to the back. We got another red to 249. TJ Hawkinson. Good luck. It's Rook. It's some form of red. Yo! The Reds be smacking. Scotty Dubs, Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the color match red. Shock. Scotty! He's sleeping. I think he's actually sleeping. Scott always hits when he's sleeping. We're 50-50. 4 boxes, 2 wall hits. $33 out of 249. He's either sleeping or maybe he's actually on Great X's stream. Which is perfectly fine. There's plenty of room for everybody. And actually, make sure you guys support Legalized Marinara. Well, not for everyone, but for some. Marvin Harrison, boom. Scott with the Marvin Harrison to 249 color match red shock. And I'm not shocked. All right, y'all. Box number 5, and then we go to Origins. 1 box of Origins. Good luck, everybody. I know, shocker, right, Z? He definitely sleeping. He's Mimi's time. He's sleeping big. Scott takes naps, man, and I respect that. He is not one to pass up a nap. Alrighty, good luck. We're on our way to 5.5. We need a little extra here. We need back-to-back. We need back-to-back wall hits. We got BTJ. Good luck, everybody. Cam Little. These two are usually back-to-back. Antonio Gibson. Jalen Hurts on the color match for DeNavis. Premier level. Marvin Harrison Jr. again. Barry Sanders and Joey B. Nice, Jalen. That is for DeNavis. And then Patriots for Hirsch. Bro's got his priorities straight. You do. You got to. Like you got not a care in the world. That deep of a sleep. All right. What up, Lax? We got Antonio Gibson, Jalen Carter. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, Curtis Samuel was clinging. And CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys for the Don. Premier level die cut. Nice CD. Jared Goff. Going to Scotty Dubs and the Lions Premier level. Amon-Ra St. Brown turbocharged. And DJ Moore. Mr. DJ. Take them naps. US. All right, we got Penix. We got to color up Penix too. Penix. Brock Sturdy. At least after a couple weeks. Jalen Carter for the Eagles and a Xavier Worthy. Fortunately hurt right now, I believe. But that's going to Coke Fizzle. Nice X Worthy. That is the black and green club level. Going to Coke. He'll be back. Caleb Williams finally shows up, actually. Makes an appearance. Jamal Williams and Bobby Okereke. Coke! He'll be back. Don't fret. I mean, I'm not, you know, come on. I'm a Niner fan. The Chiefs hurt us. But, I'm a fan of good players, and Xavier Worthy is definitely one. Dude runs hard. Nice X. Jalen Carter for DeNavis. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Again, this is box 5, mega box number 5. Stephon Diggs. So we got Origins. One Origins we're going to open right after this box. Dex Lawrence. Mike Sainristil still. Kurt Samuel and Malik Willis. Just a matter of time. We were seeing a lot of Malik base. Brock Bowers for the Raiders going to Emlo and James Cook. B, for you, you got a couple Jadens. We got you actually a, I don't know if you have, because I don't think we've opened green and black. We got you a green and black Concourse Jaden and a die-cut silver club level Jaden. Nothing numbered or zebra, but, and then Bengals and Vikings, just base on J.J. McCarthy so far. Where was, oh yeah, we put Caleb up there. There we go. Yeah, these guys. There's 2. On the wall, we did hit another to 249 red, Marvin Harrison Jr. to go with that Bucky Irving. Color match for the Cardinals there. All right, Patty Mahomes, good luck. This is box 5, mega box number 5. Rico Dowdle, Brock Bowers, there you go, Emlo, on the die cut. And Penix colored up behind that. That is going to Josh B. Let's go. Concourse Michael Penix for Josh B. Just as he was typing, come on Falcons. There he is. Penix Jr. Concourse, black and green. Keon Coleman behind that. Xavier Worthy and Dakota Prescott. Dakota Rain. We got the color up. We can take this one out. Put this one in its place. So we still got to color up Bo, JJ, and Caleb. We also got that Brock for Emlo. For the Raiders. All right, good luck. We got another one for the wall, do we? We got DeMarvion Overshone. Van Ginkel. Brock Purdy going to Steve. Chris Long on the for the Patriots Premier level. Cooper Kupp. We do have another one. Matt Stafford. There we go. That's what we need for that 5.5. I think it's red club level again. For the Rams, Eric Dickerson. We went from Bucky Irving, Marvin Harrison, Rams now. Eric Dickerson, that is going to Tim. Tim keeping his streak alive. E. Dickerson, the GOAT. 63 out of 249. Almost a jersey match. Rams. Once again. Made the wall. There we go. We're on our way. We have 5 mega boxes left to try to get 3 more on the wall. We're sitting in a nice position. We're poised. We're poised to hit the over. We're either poised to hit the over or poised like those like pee pads that old people wear. It's time for Origins. First 3 I see in the chat. Left or right? Tim says left. Coke says left. 50 says left. Left it is. There we go. Left it is. Good luck, everybody. Pops, bless them up. These were marinating. You guys said keep them up there. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to need my other top loaders. Got to pull the drawers off. There we go. All right. What do you guys think? There's the empty. Nothing hiding. No extra packs in there. Not thick enough. Too much wiggle room. All right, let me do this. We got to maintain the element of surprise. Thank you, H&R. Made me that. Also, made this. Bless us up, Pops. There's the empty. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. First card, base. We got Caleb Johnson. Going to the Steelers, Tim. Caleb. I'm going to set it right there. So you can still kind of see it. It's right there. All right, second card. We'll do numbered. There's 2 base, but Trey McBride, first parallel, going to the Cardinals. That is Scotty Dubs. Trey McBride, 28 out of 225. For Scott. $28 out of 225. Almost a jersey match. That's right. Every card is almost a jersey match. It doesn't matter how far off it is. But we do lose it if it is a jersey match. Alright, we got one more parallel. This one goes to the Chargers. Ladd McConkey. That is going to Steve. Nice lad, Steve. Second year lad. Ladd is going to be insane this season, I think. As long as he's healthy, I think Ladd is actually going to make a big impact. Going to Steve. That is 13 out of 149. Almost a jersey match. Laddie. All right, what do we got here? I think we got Mem. Rise to the Hall, Cowboys. That is going to the Don. The Don was just waiting for the hobby box. Drew Pearson out of 99. I think this is a 140. Nice hit, Don. Yeah, 140 is perfect. B-Craft says, show me the golden. What do you guys want to see first? The RPA or the on-card? Actually, there is a... you guys just want to show me the Will Howard. Doesn't matter. We do have one more base that we haven't seen. And then we have the autos coming up. Alright, here's the base. Cade Otton for the Texans. I'm sorry, for the Bucks. Sorry, for the Bucks. We have our, I believe, RPA. Oh, yeah. Goes this way. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Rams. T. Ferguson going to Tim. What is it with Tim and the Rams? Behind that Cade Otton. Fergalicious. Tim got ink. That's right. You got the Will Howard, but not ink last break. See, I think these are 130. This feels thinner than that mem. Yeah. Because these were actually a little too... The 140s were a little too big. Terrence Ferguson, not numbered. Rookie for the Rams. I like his auto. Don't mind that. All right, we got on card. Good luck. Patriots, Hershey, Kyle Williams on card 299 on the hometown inscriptions. He's a California boy. Kyle Williams, Patriots. Hershey new. And that is not Will Howard, no. So that's the hometown inscriptions on card. Kyle Williams. 51 out of 99. For Hirsch, almost a jersey match. Even at 00. All right, congrats to those that hit out of Origins. It's only 7 cards. So everybody that got at least a card, definitely congratulations. We got Caleb Johnson again behind that. That's it. Nothing else, nothing extra, nothing super amazing that I'm hiding. We got Kate Otten, Caleb Johnson. So that is Bucks. That is going to Sketch and Tim. Hershey with the Kyle Williams to 99. On-card auto, hometown inscriptions. Terrence Ferguson on the RPA. That is going to Tim. The Don with the Drew Pearson, 44 out of 99. Rise to the Hall Mem. Lad McConkey to 149. 13 on the print. For Steve and Scotty Dubs, Cardinals, 28 out of 225. That box hates you. That box hates you. We'll see if the other box hates you too. We're back to selects. All right, y'all. Final five. Home stretch. First half in the books. Tim is saying the other half will love you. And that, I feel, is genuine when Tim says that. All right, good luck, everybody. We're on the hunt for 3 more to stick on the wall out of select to hit that over that Tim set, 5.5. Cam Little, good luck, everybody. Antonio Gibson, Kamani Vidal. Hey, we colored up Bo Nix. Joe Dubs. Bo Nix premier level. Green and black. Nice hit, Joe. Let's go. Keon Coleman, Caleb Williams, and Joey B. Me and Panini have a one-sided... Yeah. Denavis. We're due, for sure. Very nice. Bo Nix, we're going to take that one out. It's good to see we got some color on Bo. Caleb and JJ we still need to see. Good luck, everybody. Again, thank you all so much. We got Jalen Carter, Curtis Samuel, Penix on the base, and Marvelous, Mozzarella, Maserati, Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals, and Scotty Dubs, Jettas, Cooper Cup Turbocharged, and DJ Moore. All right, nice Marv. Scott. J. Jeff going to B Crafts. Penix. Penix we colored up early. Can always use more. All right, come on. See them stripes. Purdy. Steph Diggs. Jordan Davis. Shaq Thompson. That's Eagles and Panthers. We got Dak Prescott, Josh Dobbs, and Bobby Okereke. Shaq Diesel and Jordan Davis. All right, come on. Dex Lawrence, Sexy Dexy. Mike Sainra still. We got Patty Mahomes. Oops. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Let's go. That's Joey Dubs. Malik Neighbors on the concourse, green and black. And a Herbie for Steve. Jaden Daniels on the base, and James Cook. Select certified insert. Seen Malik come out a few times here. Definitely got a couple Malik color there for Joe. All right, good luck, good luck. Rico Dowdle. Overshown and die cut going to the Jags. That is for Denabis, Fred Taylor. And Nico Collins, Texans. Ricky Pearsall. Future insert, Joey B. and Dak Prescott. All right, Pops, and we need one for the wall. We still got 4 more of these megas. We need one for the wall. Get us that over. Van Ginkel, Beecraft. Jake Ferguson. We got Darnell Mooney. Good luck, everybody. With Raheem Mostert for the Dolphins. Darnell for the Falcons. Malik Neighbors, Turbocharge. We got one for the wall. And I think Tim might like the colors on that. Matt Stafford. I'm thinking... No, wow, Asante, yo, is this? Nine out of 10, gold. Holy crap. Tim, I'm sorry, I just saw the gold, and usually that's Steelers. Sheesh. Almost a jersey match. Steve. Hey, congratulations. Absolutely. Asante Samuel Jr. That is our lowest numbered pull of all select that we've opened. It's crazy. It's crazy the possibilities. Thinking like, you know, insert your big vet. Insert your big rookie name. Great X, guys. Make sure to follow Great X. He is doing a free direction for the person that can guess the right number. Oh, there you go. Hey, get in there. 9 out of 10. Sheesh. Steve makes the wall. Who we got on the wall? We got Sketch, Scotty Dubs, Tim. I got to put the gold in the middle. And Steve. Great X, y'all. Great X is live right now. While I'm opening the next box, go check him out. Hey, congratulations. Wow. Out of 10. We have 4 boxes to try to get 2 more on the wall and hit our over. H&R cards, that's another one to follow, y'all. Give everybody a follow. H&R, Great X. Just follow everybody that's here. It's the freaky music. All right, good luck, everybody. Jake Ferguson, let's get it. Cooper Rush. Steph Diggs and Marvin Mims. So we got Texans and Broncos. Marvin Mims. Dak Prescott. Marvin Mims again. And Grover Stewart. I apologize, Tim. I kind of trolled you on the Steelers with that one. But you know how it... I mean, usually you see gold, you're not thinking like, you know, out of 10. I think I have enough. I got to open up some more top loaders too. All right, Levante David, good luck, everybody. Jared Goff, Sauce, Joe Alt on the Premier Level die cut, going to Steve, and TJ Hawkinson for B-Crafts. Jaden Daniels, Select Certified, and Tip Riemann. Yeah, you figure with 10 of just the green and black die cuts per box, and we got 10 boxes, that alone is going to be 100. That's not counting silvers or some of the big names. Get another sleeve, another clip. All right. We are good to go. Good luck, everybody. Chase Brown, can we get some stripes up there? Kareem Hunt, Pops, show us some stripes. Or tie-dye, we'll take that too. Dex Lawrence for the Giants. Chuba for the Panthers. Ricky Pearsall, Chuba, and McCaffrey. Ed. Sketch, are you nervous about... Usually these top loaders aren't a problem here. Are you nervous about Mac? I'm kind of not. And we're going against the Saints. Maybe that's part of it. But I mean, you can't sleep on any teams. I had a feeling that the Giants are going to go into Dallas and hand them an L. He looks really like comfortable. X-Worthy, Rasul Douglas, DeMarcus Lawrence. That does not go in the rookie stack. We got Mike Sainris still, and Deion Dawkins on our green and blacks. Turbocharged Malik Neighbors, and another Jaden Daniels on the base. Mac Jones with time, so if the line can hold, I think we'll be just fine. Mac Jones with time will be just fine. You heard it here. All right, here we go. Amari Cooper, good luck, everybody. Dude. We got Jahan Dotson and Rashad White on the die-cut concourse for the Bucks. Mahomes, Coke Fizzle. Let's see some more Mahomes color. We got Jalen Waddle, Taysom Hill, and Judge Jerry Jeudy. Mahomie for Coke. Mac Jones, Kendrick Bourne. Is that another one, dude? It's the first time actually the top loaders have been like that. I've ordered from this brand before. All right. If we get another one on the wall, they've been actually in the last pack, all four so far. If we get another one here for the wall with 3 left, I still don't know if that'll be like, you know, I'll feel comfortable that we're gonna hit 6. Will Reichard, Pops loves the drama. Kyle Hamilton, Lamar Jackson. We got Rico Dowdle going to the Cowboys for the Don. Kendrick Bourne. Ooh. Kendrick Bourne, Penix, and Fashanu. All right. Pops in the drama. Gotcha's not worried. All right. Again, like I said, 3 more mega boxes, y'all. We're good. This one right here, though, we need one for the wall. This box. Nothing in the peekaboo. I got some Wingstop waiting for me, man. It's been a day. I appreciate y'all. Harrison Smith, Seti Till, Overshone for the Cowboys, and CA3 going to Tim. Cowboys for the Don. Brock Bowers, select future insert. Drew Brees and Devon Vele for the Broncos. Coke with the share. Hey, thank you, Coke. Appreciate it. We're going to have the big Asante fan come in and see that club level 10. Crazy. The possibilities out of boxes that are retail boxes. All right, here we go. Good luck, y'all. Jay Fields, Brock Bowers, Rashad White, Patty, Coke. We're heating up with Patty. Come on. This has to be a sign. And Riley Moss behind that. Roma Dunze turbocharged and Baker Mayfield. We're heating up. It's because the share. Silver Club level die cut. C Fizz. All right, come on, good luck. We got Talanoa Hufanga. Hey, Joan, good evening. Bucky Irving. Van Ginkel. Taysom Hill. Van Ginkel going to Beecraft. Taysom for the Saints. That is Scotty Dubs. We got Aaron Rodgers select numbers. Favre on the Falcons. And Jamal Charles. Where it all started. This is the, oh, jeez. Just as I'm talking about Mac Jones and then the Saints, this is what comes through as a photo in the text group thread. Mac Jones versus Spencer Rattler. This might be the worst football game ever played. Their ears were burning. All Niner fans. Ivan Pace. I'm talking about, like, you know, I think he's comfortable. Joe Andreessen. That's terrible. Yeah. It's not. It is not. Watch. You're going to see great football. Kamari Lassiter. We got Jake Ferguson going to the Don and Andy Dalton. Adults. For Sketch. Bo Nix select certified and Brock Sturdy. Brock sort of sturdy. Broncos going to Joey Dubs. We'll top load that as well. Again, we do need another one up on the wall, Pop. We need another one. This box on the wall. That way we got 2 boxes to try to hit the over. Adults. That's right. What? Oh, hold on 1 second. not easy to see. Sorry, there was just a random car in front of our house. Yeah, he went to the new neighbors. Go 49ers. Got my paperweight Mac auto to 3 out for good luck. Gotcha. Get it ready. Because we're going to see... You're going to see card ladder explode on Mac Jones. After, after the game. Will Anderson. Kittle. Hufanga. On the die cut going to Steve. Cooper Rush. We thought that about this guy too. Cooper Rush. The Don, get them ready, man. Start putting them in eBay now. Just save it. Don't list it yet. Just save the draft. Braylon Allen, Cameron Bynum, and Marshawn Lattimore. At least the ones that are like, you know, your most notable. Get those ready. Get the most notable ones ready. Short print purple velocity. Optic. Joan with the red balloon. The red balloon, you know they're having a that clown movie? They're doing like a it's like for their town, Derry, like Return or Welcome to Derry. It's like, I guess it's like an Origins for Pennywise, whatever that movie is with Pennywise. It. Whatever that movie is, it is. That's right. Hard to remember that title. Cam Jordan, but apparently that's supposed to be coming out. I think it's a series. I don't think it's a movie. I think it's going to be a series. Good luck, everybody. Josh Jacobs. Levante David. Jackson Powers Johnson. Levante going to the Bucks and then Raiders. Dak Prescott. Oh! Christian Watson. And it is making the wall this time. I don't think it's a rook. Ravens, Roquan Smith. We are at 5. We have 2 boxes and we need 1 more. Roquan Smith. This probably isn't a jersey match. Being he's 0. 273 out of 299. Still almost a jersey match, I will say. Should I ask him? Alright, guys, if you don't mind, there's a guy that's just, like, lost in front of my house. Our last wall hit will be a zebra. I'll be right back. guys. Sorry about that. I apologize. At least you guys were keeping company in the chat. This is how scary movies start. I know. Our last hit's gonna be a zebra. Okay. I apologize, y'all. I'm back. Man. How to make a break even longer for y'all. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the understanding. $273 out of $299. That puts us at 5. One more, and we got 2 boxes to go, and we hit the over. Good luck, everybody. This one's gonna be extra special because I made you guys wait. We did that Sting, you know. What does he do? You guys know what I'm talking about? Sting, the musician. We were edging on. It's late already, so we can say it. We were edging the last 2 boxes of select here. Good luck, everybody. Come on, Pops. Bless them up for their patience. Bo Nix in the front. Take that. Penei Sewell. We got Jared Goff and Drew Brees. Lions and Chargers Drew Brees. Going to Steve. We still got to color up Caleb. Yes, sir. Lamar Jackson, Roshan Johnson, and Taylor Rapp. I guess the only thing about that is that I had the choice for Danavis between Jaguars and Bears, and so far, really, all 3 of them, we need some help. Colts and even the well, the Patriots, we got the Drake early on. We at least got a little catch there. That's funny. Were you guys, somebody said this is how scary movies start? Tim, yeah, checking on someone who's lost in front of your house. That's why Florida will now be a lawful open carry state here soon. You can't get a concealed carry permit here in Cali unless you're law enforcement. Yeah. Yeah, no, I go straight. I'm Dunskies. Or I'm the hero. David Montgomery. I was trying to be a hero. Roma Dunze. Vikings. We got Tyrone Tracy, but behind that, Vikings. Jetta's on the die cut for B-Craft. And Joshua Carty, the leg, going to the Chargers. Malachi Corley and Keon Coleman. Tim, did you or not Tim? Gotcha. Did you take care of that salmon? That's the kind of fish you can eat fresh, I think. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Chris Jones. CJ. Sauce shows up for the Jets. That is going to Sketch. And tuna, absolutely. Fresh tuna, holy moly. Brett Favre for the Falcons once again. Caleb Williams, got to color him up. Derrick Henry and Breece Hall. Noticeably different, Tim? Or kind of what you expect? Woo-hoo. Man. Isn't there some fish? I've seen actually, like, you know, those travel videos. There's some fish where they actually, like, take out, like, one of their, like, maybe the heart or one of their major organs and just eat it, like, straight from the fish? Or is that, I dreamt it. Tuna. We got Fred Taylor, good luck. Kamani Vidal on the rook. Chris Brown for the Bengals, Beecraft, and Josh Allen. That's Scotty Dubs, boy. I got to bring you by a slab of salmon. It's frozen and cut into steaks now. Hey, absolutely. Take it. Jaden Daniels and JJ McCarthy on the base. We still got to color up JJ and Caleb. Don't bring it until I take care of your eBay. Gotcha. That's the trade-off. I got to do that first. I'm waiting for I'm doing this because I think CJ is gonna blow up, and then we're gonna move those. He's gonna have a big game. So we get max value for you. All right, good luck, good luck. Jordan Davis, Malik Neighbors, hey, Bucky Irving on the die cut concourse, going to sketch, and Kareem Hunt going to Coke. We got Bo Nix on the numbers insert, Asante Samuel Jr. and Roquan Smith. Sketch with the Bucky Concourse die cut silver. Nice. The dude, he was delivering DoorDash basically. He had the right house number, but I don't think he was on the right street. Because we know the neighbors and stuff like that. A lot of times, I mean, they order, you know, food to be delivered and stuff like that. But, you know, they're home. There's nobody home there. I really think that the street number is probably the next street over. A lot of times we get mail because the street numbers are the same on our street and the next street over. Nico Collins. Darnell Mooney, good luck, everybody. X Worthy for Coke. C-Fizz. Legarius Sneed. Stingley. Johnny Hecker Panthers. That counts. That's 6. Panthers going to sketch. We got ink. Overhits. And it's Johnny Hecker that does it. Select Signatures Prism. JHR. On the ink. This sounds like someone's ringtone. Or like alarm that it's time to take like pills or something. Kick it deep, Johnny. Johnny Hecker. We got our 6. Congratulations, y'all. We did it. We hit the over. With a box to spare. Good luck, y'all. Box number 10 for the Select Megas, and then we finish it off. Tim says zebra time. Exact. Well, you know, a zebra would be amazing. Especially to get what we got so far. A zebra would be amazing. Good luck, everybody. Pickles wins friendship. All right. We got Seti Tillman, Fields, Fuaga. We've seen a zebra for him. Mahomes going to Coke. Quite a few Mahomes on the shock. We got Braylon Allen, On the future insert, Isaiah Simmons and Devon Vele on the base rook. Fuwaga. That's all Pickles is wanted. All right, Brock Bowers, good luck, everybody. Rashad White, Brock for Emlo. Rashad White, Hufanga, Lions for Scotty Dubs, Brian Branch. Kirby Joseph for the Lions as well. Dak Prescott turbocharged, and the Baker Mayfield. Gotcha is feeling Purdy Zebra. He's calling it for Steve. I would love to see it as well. All right, we got Bucky in the front. Pace. Buda Baker for the Cardinals. That is going to Scott and Herbie. Steve. That is the club level. Shock. Lambjack. Maserati on the base. And Jamal Charles. All right, 3 more packs out of the last mega box. Do we got it in us for 1 more for the wall? Joanne Dreesen, Lassiter, Will Anderson, Malik Washington going to the Finns. That's Denavis. No, I'm sorry. That's Great X on the Finns. Will Levis Titans. That is Hirsch. Malachi Corley and Purdy. Okay. I don't know if they actually put Mem in Megas. George Kittle, good luck, everybody. Cam Jordan. Jordan Davis going to the novice on the die cut concourse, and another Maserati concourse. Marvin. That is going to Scotty Dubs. We got Caleb Williams, future inserts, Dan Hampton, and Marshawn Lattimore. All right, we are down to the knit grit. All of the wall hits have been last pack. I'm sure you guys have noticed that in all of the boxes that have had wall hits, they've all been in the last pack. So if anybody is ever selling packs, make sure they, and they don't mix them up, make sure you take the bottom pack. Yes, I took them to my my wife's work, and she scanned them. Josh Jacobs, Abdul Carter downtown on eBay, Daisy the Dane. You heard it here first. Bonix. Oh, I think we got more color. We got 1 more. 7 out of 10, y'all. Najee Harris. Wall hits, not out of 10, but I can see it peeking. Greg Zuerlein, the leg, going to the Jets. Steelers with that Najee. Turbocharged Jaden in front of color. Christian Watson behind color. It's not a zebra. It is orange. Oh, Vikings. They did it to you, B. Sam Darnold. At least be somebody that's still on the team. 29 out of 499, almost a jersey match, but Beecraft did make the wall. No Vaz. Ah, JJ. We got a bonus one there. Extra. 7 out of 10 of the megas. Beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. That's actually really good. However, this is our first break, no zebra in a while. We still have that. Some of y'all have been waiting for the hobby box. Everybody's been waiting for the hobby box, but see if we can get some big ink, mem, low numbered for y'all. Again, thank you everybody. Always before we open the last box. Everybody's name up here. I'm going to update my sheet too with which teams actually hit out of boxes 5 and 6. But thank you guys so much. Before we open the final box of the break, this guy right here. Scotty Dubs, Josh, Great X, Scott Sketch, Tim, Beatcraft Pickles, Don, Joe, Scott, Beatcraft, Josh, Joe, Denavis, Coke, Emlo, Steve, Tim, Great X, Beatcraft, Hershey, Scott, Joe, Sketch, Denavis, Tim, Steve, Bondo, Sketch, Hershey, and Beatcrafts. Clover's in the chat. Bless them up, Pops. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. $20, $25. Be good to us. They deserve it. They deserve it. They watched me go outside. This one don't got a lot of wiggle room in it. We might have something. Or we might not. She does look thicker. We like that. Let me get this base stack out of the way. I'm going to make you guys sweat a little bit. All right, I have to poise myself like the underpants. I don't have any booklet chances though. I think so. I'm out. Well, hey, I don't know, but it is thick. There wasn't a lot of wiggle room in this one. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't think that's book. All right, here we go. The back card. Huh? Okay, who wants that one? We'll rando that. That's why it was thicker? Panini is messed up. We got DT. Travion Henderson. There we go. Patriots. That's going to Hirsch. Has anybody seen a Kid Reporter out of Origins? Peyton Wilson, 41 out of 75, Tim. For real? Yes, kid, RPS. Peyton Wilson for Timmy. 41 out of 75. Hey, C-Mac, Scott, Steve, sorry. Why are these sleeves being an ass now? 113 out of 225, McCaffrey. Very nice. Just hit the same hecker, different break. Oh, crap. Patriots are in there for ink quite a bit, too. Oh, shit. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. $113 out of 225. Almost a jersey match. Oh, Bucks. Oh, Bucks. Sketch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Color. Emeka Egbuka. Doesn't sign. And that somehow is out of 199. Nasty. I think that's 130. Emeka Egbuka. So, normally there's a thick auto and a thin auto. This one's got too thick. First one. I'm peeking, sorry. This is different. Proving ground signatures to 199 for Hershey. Andres Borregales. Hirsch. Proving ground sig. Patriots. Out of 199. All right. This stack here. There's always two of the base. Just so you guys see, there's nothing behind that. This is the last. Come on. Good luck, everybody. Final card of the break. Ravens, we got Isaiah Likely. Quarterback, Travis Hunter for Denavis and the Jags. Your boy did it again. Denavis. You were due. I had to pick. B, I'm sorry. They hate you on this one. Your time is coming. Straight to Bay? All right, you got it. T. Hunter. We did it! T. Hunter for Denavis. Congratulations. That Isaiah Likely was the other base. Yeah, that's why that one was thick. There was no on card in that. Still got 2 autos. So likely Travion Henderson. Joe, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, guys. C-Mac. Peyton Wilson. Armem. Emeka Egbuka. That was a pretty good box. For 7 cards. To 199. 4-color nasty patch. Pretty good box. For 7 cards. To 199. 4-color nasty patch. And Travis Hunter on the RPA. All right, y'all. Never lied. Second box made it. Oh, hey. I don't... It's 7 cards and there's 32 teams. So it is what it is there. But we still haven't seen a case hit. Hunter, this one's not numbered. Yeah, not numbered on these. I don't know if they're all like that, but this one's not numbered. So our Origins is still live as far as blank slates, primordials, booklet if we got a booklet. But again, thank you everybody so much. Everybody that helped actually make this break happen. I appreciate y'all. Those that hit, congratulations. Those that didn't, it's just a matter of time. You guys know the deal. If you have your teams in this break, the next break that I do, you guys are going to be notified first if you're interested in joining in. But congratulations, our wall hits, including a gold out of 10 out of the mega box. That's nasty. So all around, thank you guys so much. Scott, Josh, Great X, Sketch, Tim, Beecraft Pickles, The Don, Joe, Josh. Let's see, Denovis, Coke, Emlo. Did I say Steve? Not yet. Steve. I said Tim. Beecraft, Hershey. Let's see. I said Sketch. Denovis. I said Denovis, but I'll say Denovis. Tim, Steve, Bondo. Thank you. Sketch. Hershey Beecraft. Should I grade that Bucky? I only would say that after looking closely at it. But I can take a look at it, Sketch. I'll take a look at it. These are going to get shipped out on Monday, so before I pack it up, I'll take a look at it. No, thank you guys. Definitely. I'll take a look at those. You guys have a great night. Hopefully TikTok plays nice with the replay. This is just coming up on 2 hours, even this restart here. So hopefully TikTok plays nice with the replay. The replay will be on my YouTube. It's the same name, Hughes_the_man. I'll try to do some clips and cuts and tag you in the recap and live polls clips that I post on here. You guys enjoy your weekend as well, and we'll see you on the next one. If you guys have any, like I said, suggestions about the Origins, if we want to run single boxes of them, we can do rando divvies of them, let me know. I'm game. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. Catch you next time. 2 hours, real clean there. All right, guys. Take care.